which he hoped might alter our notion of good and evil. How would he have known that this would also transform his soul, and mine as well?
He's beyond help, Henry.
Sir Danvers, he still has a soul, as pure and as good as yours or mine. He's trapped in a dark and terrible world. Madness is a cruelest of all prisons. There must be a way to help him.
Death will help him, Henry.
My theories have convinced me there's a better solution.
The theories of what station he is. Your colleagues say they're just as a hologram new experiment within the mind.
Colleagues are cowards! Afraid of what they don't understand. How can we call ourselves civilized if we are not prepared to help him and every wretched soul like him?
I admire tenacity, but I question your philosophy. You're a gifted man. Use them wisely.
Lost in the darkness, silence around you. Once there was morning, now endless night. If I could reach you, I'd guide you and teach you to walk from the darkness back into the light. Deep in your silence, please try to hear me. I'll keep you near me till mine passes by. I will find the answer, however desert you. I promise you this till the day that I die.
Good night, Father.
I need to know the nature of the demons that possess man's soul. I need to know why man's content to let them make it less than whole. Why does he revel in murder and madness? What is it makes him be less than he should? Why is he doomed not to reach his potential? His soul is black when he turns his back upon I need to find a way to get inside the tortured mind of man. I need to try to separate the good and evil. I can. Wise as a wise man, take leave of his senses. Where is that fine line where sanity melts? When does intelligence give way to madness? A moment comes when a man becomes something else. I
Sir Danvers Carew, Knight of the British Empire, Chairman. The Right Honourable Sir Archibald Proops, Queen's Counsel. General Lord Glossop, Lady Savage, Lady Beaconsfield, and His Grace, the Bishop of Basingstoke. This order of business will be conducted by no other than the Secretary to the Board of Governors, Mr. Simon Shrine.
Let's get on with it.
Proposal number 99, presented by Dr. Henry Jekyll. Chairman will address the board.
My friends, as governors of the St. Jude's Hospital, we are all well aware of the highly controversial nature of Dr. Jekyll's research. But our high regard of his work and reputation demand that he be given a proper hearing. And that we now have to live for.
I won't have to for that madman anything.
Bessie, Board of Governors?
Distinguished governors, I have glimpsed the future, seen miracles that stun the mind, that marvels only science can find, to shape tomorrow for mankind, and I can show them to you, if you wish me to. Friends, you're aware there are two sides to each of us, good and evil, compassion and hate. If we could extract all the evil from each of us, think of the world that we could create. A world without anger or violence
matter at hand. Of course, Mr. Stride. Pardon my good words. Each of us is the embodiment of two distinct and opposing forces, good and evil, each fighting for supremacy inside us. If we could separate these two forces, we could control and ultimately eliminate all evil from mankind. My experiments have led me to believe that the day is not far off, where the separation will be possible. To achieve it, I must be allowed to try my formula on a living human being.
Now would be right, Jekyll. And you do manage to separate good from evil. What happens to the evil?
There are two broken souls in 1,000 asylums. I try to save your time if you can. In the name of compassion and medical science, I can save many lives. If you give me one line.
I tell you now, the church will never sanction it.
Something as ethics over which you right or shod. You're a doctor, not a savior, but a Jekyll or a son. But I judge from your behavior, you can't tell the two apart.
Dear Mr. Stride, I am simply a scientist. I have a code to which I remain true. I don't presume to the stature of moralists. I leave pretension like that, sir, to you.
Henry, I've always encouraged your enterprise, and I've been hopeful that you would succeed. But in the face of these powerful arguments, I leave no choice but for you to concede.
I know my fate is yours to choose, but if they win, the world will lose. And I am on the brink of great success. I beg you, governors, you must say yes.
Dr. Jekyll, hit down on this rising sun. This is our home for here to save one.
Do you think we would let you play havoc with all the high principles towards which you strive? Do you expect us to compromise all that we stand for, indulging your dangerous game? How many people should we pray for you to be a saint?
Can't you see? I am not playing games. Just take the opportunity.
Open service arms, open up your eyes and see. It's gonna come too far.
Unless you listen to me.
But told that man, can't you see you're on your own?
Fool, have you called? God damn you. If I ever needed further justification for my experiment, gentlemen, you have just provided it. Just look at what has happened here. It's anger with a touch of fear. The changes are too crystal clear. Just look at you. I'll talk aside, keep breaking through. Observe it now with me and you. The evil that our men can do must be controlled. I beg of you, I'll show you all. It's can be done. Here's a chance to take charge of our fate. Deep down you must know tomorrow's too late. One little life we cannot rearrange. The only thing constant is change. The only thing constant is change.
Distinguished colleagues, your verdict, please. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, nay. Sir Danvers,
I abstain.
by 6 votes to none with 1 abstention, proposal number 929 is hereby rejected. Thank you for your time, Dr. Jekyll.
So, who wants to take me to lunch? Bessie, I've
had enough lamented blabbering for one day. Helen, thou listen to you.
Truly sorry. I did try to warn you.
You think you're quite mad?
The hypocrites, John. Every last one of them!
Yes, but they are powerful hypocrites. You should exercise greater caution.
I can't afford caution! How can I continue on when they can block each step I take?
Henry, you have come too far. Remember what you have at stake.
John, I know I might. I must let my vision guide me. I'm so weary of this fight. There's so little left inside me.
If you know that you are right, then you've got to see it through. You've got to see it through.
7 years ago I started out on this alone. Now it's alone, I'll see it through to its conclusion. Who are they to judge what I am doing? They know nothing of the endless possibilities I see. It's ludicrous, I'm bound by their decision.
Vision is a word they've never heard.
If it mattered less, I treat it with derision. It's absurd.
And yet the fact remains, those bastards hold the reins. Represent modern times, Your Grace.
I just think Jekyll overdosed himself about helping the poor. I've lived in St. James all my life. Down the never seen any poor people. I think he's mad if he must know. Danvers, we're just talking about your future son-in-law, and I think you're mad to allow to marry your daughter. Father's decision, Lady Beaconsfield, is mine.
I assure you, Bessie, whatever reason as a scientist, Emma here shows me that Henry Jekyll is an impeccable husband material.
It's less than impeccable to be late for one's own engagement party. It's like marvel like style. Comments on style, madam, should never be made by those who have none.
Oh, good! Now Dr. Jekyll and I can drown our respective sorrows in Sir Danvers' dream.
My dear son, you're so gracious to wish Emma and Henry both well.
Dear Sir Danvers, as you know, sir, I wish Emma the sun and the moon, but I have to confess that I wish Henry Jekyll in hell. Emma Carew, can this be you? What kind of man is this you've taken? Can you not see the kind of life that this would be? You are mistaken. Time to awaken before it's too late, before you forever determine your
What I choose to do is decided by me. From the day my mother died, my father, bless his darling heart, treated me as though I were a young child. Maybe his idea was just to wait until I grew up and then someday invent homes that I'd be her. It's easy to accept that from a father. He'd rather things remain the way they were. But when it comes to marriage, I must pick whom I prefer. I am not the little figure seeking Simon, someone 17, obedient and sweet. I am not the protege you waste your time on. I'm complete. In Henry's eyes I see what I am meant to be.
Hello, please just listen to me.
Henry Jekyll, you're a devil. You have robbed us of London's most lovely girl. I can turn to drink when I stop to clean. Emma's marrying a doctor instead of a girl. Poor girl.
Dr. Jekyll, may I be the first to wish you and your bride to be peace and prosperity. Mrs. Stride, it's most civil of you to say that, as you do with such pride and sincerity.
The late Henry Jekyll.
Sir Danvers, forgive me.
Forgive me, boy. I'm thinking of inviting the guests after the wedding, so that you two may appear to be on time.
Sir Danvers, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, to the intolerably happy couple. Henry, may all your research result in discoveries as wonderful as this one. Emma and Henry.
Emma and Henry.
Miss Cooke.
Dr. Jekyll, I'm happy you're here.
I try never to miss a social occasion attended by Lady Beaconsfield. Is there a Lord Beaconsfield?
He died 30 years ago.
Sensible fellow.
You do know, Henry, I do wish you were as diplomatic as you are outspoken.
I'll be diplomatic if you'll be outspoken. I'm sure if you were there when I presented my case today, I would have gotten what I wanted.
Always get what you want in the end, Henry. You always do.
I don't have a choice. I must go on with the work I'm committed to. How can I not when my theories are true? And I must prove if I'm ever permitted to. Things are not wrong just because they are true.
Henry, I adore you, always have done, always will do. And your dreams are mine. I will always understand, however hard the path we plan, our lives will intertwine.
Who knows when my work will leave me?
Nowhere will you will not need me.
Emma, please, I beg you, heed me.
Just don't leave me on my own.
The only thing I fear is the unknown.
Where this all began, when you then hear a voice to guide, to let go, to turn away. We have come too far. I know we'll find a way.
Sometimes I see past the horizon, sure of my way, where I am going. But where's the prize I have my eyes on? Where there is just no way, and where despair tears me in two. Who can I turn to but you? You know who I am. Take me as I am. of my life.
I have to tell you, Henry, your half hour with the board girls this afternoon was the longest of my life.
I'm truly sorry, sir. But I have to stand by what I believe.
Even if it means antagonizing the established authority in the process?
Especially then. And your friends aren't the established authority, merely the established prejudice.
I want to be part of it, Henry.
Then listen to me, sir. Good night, my angel.
Good night, my devil.
Emma, there are times when I find it very hard to tolerate him for behavior.
You don't have to tolerate his father. He's marrying me, not you.
Emma, don't you understand? It's you who I'm concerned for.
Father, don't be. You should be concerned for him. He is the one in me.
I'm only trying to protect you. What else would you have your father do? I think I would die if any harm should come to you. I'm scared, my child, because I'm going to lose you. I find it very hard to let you go.
Father, if you try to, you could never lose me. Darling Father, I still love you more than you will ever know. But if we want our love to grow,
No, in time I have to let you go. You mustn't be afraid of letting go.
Well, I, for one, am glad for some sense of order. I prefer to believe every man is basically good. Every moral man believes that.
John, I do not believe it.
As your lawyer, Henry, it is my duty to inform you that you are playing a very dangerous game.
As your doctor, John, it is my duty to inform you I am in a very large trick.
well, here's a lovely-looking pair of gentlemen. I must say, welcome to the Red Rat. Show's about to start. My name's Nellie. Have a drink, look around, find something you fancy.
This is hardly a respectable place.
I've got all the respectability I can have for what I'm John. Besides, it's my bachelor's night. You're supposed to throw me a party.
I can be the party I'm supposed to give you, Henry.
You meant a bachelor party?
Most of my parties are bachelors.
Maybe I can find the subject for my experiment. A volunteer.
I suspect there are volunteers for all sorts of experiments here.
You've got that right there. Follow me.
This is dangerous, Henry.
Feeling dangerous, John.
There was a time writer's in an evil mood. Why should tonight be different?
Jekyll, 46 Harlem Street.
You know, a little less socializing and a little more soliciting might be more profitable for us both, Lucy.
Do my best, sir.
No, Lucy, your best would have kept the customer here. I do not give lodgings or a responsible position of any of my houses for girls to sit around drinking candy. This will cost you 60% of this week's earnings instead of 50%.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Fortunately, I'm in a good mood. I shall see you at midnight for my bed.
You're in a much better mood.
That's because I found the subject for my experiment.
Not
her, Charlie. I'm going to be working late tonight.
Be careful, Henry. You have a lot to lose. Think of the consequences.
If all I thought about were the consequences, I'd never accomplish anything.
I'm going home.
John, you remember my father?
before his mind and spirit were very strong.
He was the finest man I ever knew.
I must do it for his sake.
Do what?
Good night, gentlemen. And remember, Hyde Park is especially dangerous at night.
So are you. Good night, Henry. And for God's sake, go straight to bed.
Now there is no choice. I must put aside the fears I feel inside. There's no place to hide. So it comes to this one great golden chance that only I can take when everything I've fought for is at stake. To make a mark that only I can make. This is the moment. This is the day when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play, is here and now today. This is the moment, this is the time, when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done, all of the dreaming, scheming and screaming become one. This is the day, see it sparkle and shine, when all I live for becomes mine. For all these years I faced the world alone, and now the time has come to prove to them I made it on my own. This is the moment, my final turn. Destiny beckoned, I never reckoned second best. I won't look back, I must not fall. This is the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment, dead of the odds. This day I know I sit forever with the gods. When I look back, I will always recall, moment for moment, this was the moment, the greatest moment of them all. I have started this alone and I must finish it alone. I know I must use myself as the subject of experiment. I must be wise, I must try to analyze each change in me, everything I see. How will it feel when I see the world through different eyes? blushing, shivering in red, beautiful and strange. See the colors change before my eyes. See how they dance and they sparkle like diamonds at night, leading me out of the darkness back into the light. September 13th, 11:56 p.m. Consumed 10 centiliters of formation salad. Pulse rates increasing, warm like coffee. Heat spreading strongly through my veins. Start to feel euphoria. Lightheadedness, no noticeable behavioral differences. Now the die is cast. Nothing left to do. Time alone can prove my theories true. Show the world that
gift from Dr. Jekyll. Feeling of power and pride I've never known. I feel alive. Where is this feeling of power and pride? Maybe he knows why I will hide. Like the night that secrets in the dark and unknown. I do not know what I seek, yet I'll seek it alone. I have a thirst that I cannot describe. Never have I felt so alive. There is no battle I couldn't survive. Alive! There must have heavenly state, but blazing with light. The feeling of being alive. Just the thing that was truly alive. It's the truth that cannot be denied. It's the feeling of being ever high. What's this? Sweetness.
I'm sorry, Miss Carew. Dr. Jekyll has given the strictest instructions that he is not to be disturbed under any circumstances. May I give him a message?
Just remind him that there's more in his life than his work. Myself, for example.
A very valid argument, if I may say so, miss.
John, you worry me. You see, it's been 5 days.
I am too, but it's Henry.
John, I said a word.
Speak to him.
Mr. Utterson, as you know, I am completely devoted to Dr. Jekyll, and I do not wish to judge him uncharitably. But there are extraordinary circumstances that I feel I must make you aware of. Dr. Jekyll has been locked in his laboratory day and night for nearly a week, and has instructed me to not disturb him for any reason, and to leave his notes outside the door.
You've not seen or spoken to him at all during this time?
No, sir. Not once.
Come, you've hardly been disloyal in telling him.
Yes, sir. Last night, I took him his tray as usual, and I noticed that yesterday's meal was still untouched. And from the inside, I heard these noises, the strangest noises, in a voice I did not recognize. I heard him, or whoever it was, behind that door, weeping like an animal or a lost soul, crying out for some sort of medicine.
Paul! Paul, go to Mercedes the apothecary immediately! Now, Paul!
Henry, what the devil happened to you? You look like the wrath of God.
John, I don't need you to turn on me as well. More than ever now, I need a friend. Can't you see? Don't you know I've been through hell? Don't condemn what you don't comprehend.
Henry, I am questioning your motives here. But is what you are seeking worth the price? You've turned your back on everything you once held dear. You're choosing to ignore your friend's advice. You have your work and nothing more. You are possessed. What is your demon? You've never been this way before. You lost the fire you built your dream on. There's something strange, there's something wrong. I see a change, it's like when home dies. And you have known you for so long. I see the pain in your eyes. There was a time you lived your life, and no one lived the way that you. You had a plan, you found a wife, you saw the world as very full. You had it all, the overall. You seem to know just what to live for. Now it seems you don't at all. You have your word, nothing more.
Father, you know Henry won't just walk away. The only way he knows is straight ahead.
Emma, you've not heard a single word I said. My fear is seizing over his head. He could lose control, and that I dread. There has been talk. They say he's gone too far. He's locked himself away in his own world, pursuing his insanity.
It is his word.
It's more than work. He is obsessed. The man is driven.
Just give him time. I ask no more. His work's a crime to be forgiven.
There's something strange on the sideline. I see a change. Our love is our kind.
It's not at all. Don't be unkind. The problem's all in your mind.
He is obsessed. The man is driven.
Just give him time. I ask no more. His work's a crime to be forgiven.
Something strange on the sideline. I see a change. Our love is our kind.
It's not at all. Don't be unkind. The problem's all in your mind.
young woman to see you, sir. The kind one cannot mistake. She is without an appointment. I can send her away.
Send her away, Papa.
Yes, sir. Though I cannot imagine how she can tell your visit to come.
I will see her. Fool.
I'm the one you met that night in the pub, remember? Lucy Harris.
What are you doing here?
Well, you said if I ever needed a friend. Pretty, isn't it? And this one, he enjoyed himself doing it too. Things like this happen where I come from. But you don't expect it from a gentleman.
Gentleman? What kind of monster would do such a thing?
I won't forget his name in a hurry. Hyde, he called himself. Edgar Hyde.
Why come to me?
You give me your name. I never had someone like you be nice to me before.
Why not go to the police?
The police? You're joking. With him being a gent, he's gonna listen to me. I'd be afraid of what he might do if he found out. He ain't human. He's a beast. It's not like you at all. I
It's very kind of inspired to reach this little rendezvous for us, and it makes such a pleasant change from my charity work.
As long as you have a good time here, Grace, that's all that matters to me. I'll enjoy for charity.
Well, well, well. It warms my heart to know that love still blossoms in the sewers of London. If it isn't the Romeo of the clock and the Juliet of the gut, a truly pretty pair.
How dare you speak to me like that, sir?
How dare I, sir? How dare you, sir?
Do you know who I am?
Oh, yes. I know exactly who you are. You are Basil, the 14th Bishop of Basingstoke. You're on the Board of Governors of St. Jude's Hospital, and you're an obscene, self-indulgent, malevolent, malignant, nothing like a good laugh at an old friend's funeral, eh? What? You can't frighten me! I'm a war general! Then the polyglot of a stature name, you miserable hypocrites!
Look, there's another murder, just like the other murder. The poor old General Glossop, dead. Last week the bishop popped it, the block that done it hopped it. That fellow must be off his head. That show the last 4 days, his eyes mounted waves, to cut up mountain poles.
for? It's not everybody business to say.
I'm sorry, sir. It's just you haven't been yourself much, Jekyll.
I've been better to say. I've been better.
London has a killer on the loose. Could be a game. Gotta get his head inside the news. The man must hang. Maybe his nerves will fail him. They got the law to nail him. They got his trail and now. No matter who we're blaming, still they go what's his name. There's gonna be one flaming. It's a first time murder, murder. It's for first time murder, murder. Nothing's worse than bloody murder in the Lord. I'm gonna listen to all these charity dinners on street.
Why do you go to them?
I'm singing name and talent.
Well, you're the best. Damn all these charities and good causes.
Well, if it isn't fate, open chest.
Get away, let me off with you. Have to arrest the damn excellence. This is my final admonition.
And this is mine. Let's take a look at you, you drunken old hag. And sure they will if you left everything to be sent on fat Hades. I'll donate these into them. A gift from the late Lady Beaconsfield.
Bessie.
Read about the first two murders, much worse than the first two murders.
That makes it murder 3 and 4. That makes it murder 3 and 4. They're murder and messy. My hair is really messy. And poor old Archie is no more. That's for the last 8 days. His London's latest praise. This happens in Park Lane. And he may come back again. Until the killer's found. There's danger all around. What can we do? What can we do?
Helen, that's you. I've got your message. What is the urgency?
I'm leaving London, Danvers. It's not safe here.
Where are you headed?
I'm telling that to no one. I don't even actually. I'll be on the Haniel club if you need me. I don't know what to put down. I'm really trying to be honest. I tried like hell.
That's between you and God now. Both you and God will need try.
Bad news from God,
Let's take one
never seen any wild animal stalking its prey. What do you want here?
Henry? Oh, you scared me. For a moment I thought, well, you didn't sound like you.
How long have you been here? How long?
Just these last few minutes. Paul led me into the house and I saw the door was open and I thought, well, you might be here too.
How dare you look into my journal? What did you see? What did you see?
Henry, it's me, Emma. I don't remember what I saw. My love, what's happened to you?
Emma, these experiments are taking me to places I don't understand. I can't explain them to myself, let alone to you. I must be left alone to finish what I've started.
You never promised me the journey would be easy, only that we would take it together. When this all began, knew there'd be a price. Once upon a dream, we were lost in love's embrace. There we found a perfect place. Once upon a dream, once there was a time like no other time before. Hope was still an open door. Once upon a dream, and I was unafraid. The dream was so exciting, but now I see it fade, and I am here alone. Once upon a dream, you were heaven sent to me. Was it never meant to be? Was it just a dream? Could we begin again? Once upon a
I do love you.
If you need me, when you need me, you know where I'll be.
October 6:30 p.m. The experiment is out of control. The transformation has started to recur of their own accord. I am radically altered the balance of the formula to try to contain and overcome the powerful and target forces at work inside me. I know how I risk death.
Henry, it's John. What is the meaning of this letter? Who is Edward Hyde, and why in God's name would you want to leave everything you possess to someone I've never even heard of? He is to have full control of my assets immediately upon my death, or indeed my unexplained absence of longer than 3 months. Are you out of your mind?
Hyde is a colleague closely involved in my research. If I am gone, he must have the wherewithal to carry on my work. You have to trust me, John.
I do trust you with my life.
Then you will do as I ask.
Does this man Hyde have some hold over you? Tell me what the problem is and we'll work it out together.
Not this time, John. In the name of friendship, do as I ask and do not question anything.
I do not like it, but if it's what you wish, I will drop the revised letter.
John, the safety apothecary is preparing vital chemicals for me. I need you to retrieve them. I cannot leave this place.
All right, I'll do it.
makes headward hide of me? What darker side of me does this reveal? What is this strange obsession that's tearing me apart? This strange, deranged expression of what's in my heart. Am I the man that I appear to be? Or am I someone I don't know? Is there some monster drawing near to me, becoming clear to see of what I fear to be? So
Sit and watch the rain and see my tears run down the window pane. Sit and watch the sky and I can hear it breathe a sigh. I think of him, how we were, and when I think of him, and I remember.
was someone else.
For a moment, it almost was. I have some rather sad news, Lucy. I have to go away for a while. A friend and I have a little dispute to settle. Are you glad to see me go?
No.
You're lying. I can always tell when you're lying.
When will you be back?
There's no telling. But God help you if you're not waiting for me when I return.
I feel your fingers cold on my shoulder, your chilling touch as it runs down my spine, watching your eyes as they invade my soul. Forbidden pleasure, I'm afraid to make mine. At the touch of your hand, at the sound of your voice, at the moment your eyes meet mine, I'm losing my mind, I'm losing control, fighting feelings I can't define.
It's a sin with no name,
Like a hand of flame,
and our senses proclaim it's a
dangerous game.
A darker dream that has no ending, that's so unreal. You believe that it's true. A prince of death, out of a mystery tale, the frightened princess doesn't know what to do.
Henry?
I'm afraid Dr. Jekyll is unfailing.
Who the devil are you?
There's no point in waiting, Mr. Utterson. Dr. Jekyll is most unlikely to return.
It is of the utmost urgency that I deliver these chemicals to Dr. Jekyll personally.
Just leave them and go!
I'm not leaving until I know precisely where he is.
If I told you, I'm quite certain you would not believe me.
You will tell me where he is, Mr. Hyde. Yes, I know who you must be. What have you done with Henry Jekyll?
What have I done with Jekyll? You wish to see him? Very well. So you shall, but let what you're about to witness be your own head.
John, I tried to warn you. Even as Hyde, I tried to warn you.
You must save yourself before this thing kills you.
There's not much time, John. And you have to help me with the most urgent errand.
Missy Harris, the Red Rat, Pile of Dogs, Henry, this is that girl, that knight.
John, tell her she must leave London at tonight. More than one life is in danger. It is Hyde. He cannot say I
understand.
Go now. With the chemicals you have brought me, I promise I can find an antidote that will destroy Hyde forever.
God help you, Henry. God help us all.
Could it be? Have I really lost my way? Have I lost my mind? Will I lose the day? Am I a good man? Am I a madman? It's such a fine line between a good man and a bad. Somehow I've come to get back to the place where my journey started. Find the course I charted when I first departed. Somehow I've come to hang on to the vision that first inspired me, to the hope that find me when the world admired me. I'll find my way back to the higher ground and view the view I knew before. I'll search the world until the answer's found, turning despair around forevermore. Somehow I've got to rebuild all the dreams that the wind has scattered. From what fate has shattered, I'll retrieve what mattered. Somehow I've got to go on till the evil has been defeated, till my work's completed. I will not be cheated. God, you must help me carry on when it seems all hope has gone. I have got to carry
No fear, sir. You wanted to serve nobody. I used to like visitors around here.
This is from Dr. Jekyll. You are to leave London at once. Tonight, if possible. My dear Mrs. Lucy, I regret more than I can ever express that my private misfortune prevented me from ever seeing you again. I have found in you a tender and loving light during these past dark days. I hope you will accept the enclosed as a small repayment for the lessons you have taught me. Leave this place, I beg you, and begin again, secure in the knowledge that I shall never forget you. Henry Jekyll.
You don't owe me nothing. I owe him.
That's none of my concern, but I beseech you do as he asks.
Why didn't he come? Why did you?
Because he is my friend.
And I suppose he's my enemy.
Believe it. Now, good night, and good luck then. May you find a happier life elsewhere.
But who else can I come to for sympathy, tenderness? You've had another visitor this evening?
No, not really.
It wasn't the doctor himself, was it? No. Henry's such a very busy man.
You know Dr. Jekyll?
Of course. As well as I know myself. We're very old friends, he and I. We share everything. Just as you and I do, my sweet Lucy. Everything. Leave London, I beg you. You weren't going to leave without saying goodbye now, would you?
I'm not going anywhere.
That's right. You're not going anywhere. Come now. Close. Closer. Sympathy, tenderness, warm as the sunlight offers me their embrace. Friendliness, gentleness, strangers to my love, they are there. In this face, goodness and sweetness and kindness abound
What have I done? Damn you, Hyde!
Lost in the darkness, silence surrounds you. Once there was morning, now endless night. I will find the answer. I'll never desert you. I promise you this till the day that I.
Do you really think that I would ever let you go? Do you think I ever set you free? If you do, I'm sad to say it simply isn't so. You will never get away from me.
All that you are is a face in the mirror. I close my eyes and you disappear.
Hide what you face when your face is a mirror. Long as you leave, I will still be here.
All that you are is the end of a nightmare. All that you are is a dying scream. After tonight, I shall end this demon dream.
This is not a dream, my friend, and it will never end. This one is the nightmare that goes on. I is here to stay, no matter what you may pretend, and will flourish long after you're gone.
Soon you will die and my memory will hide you. You cannot choose but to lose control.
You can control me, I live deep inside you. Easily you the power of soul.
I don't need you
be littered by the corpse of his shattered dreams and engulfed by the flames that would yet consume him. Yet back from the deadly cave to the sound of wedding bells.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here under the sight of God to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony. If any man can show any just cause why they should not lawfully be joined together, let him now speak, or else hereafter forever hold your peace. Henry John Albert Jekyll, do you take this woman Emma Alice Margaret Carew to be your lawfully wedded?
What is it?
No! Not again! Oh God, what? No! Oh God, no! No! Help me somehow! Please take the pain away! Feel it fill me! This will kill me! That will be! Show me the fight I pray! God have mercy! God have mercy! Please! Don't go away! Ah, Mr. Stride, I just so happily according to business. In God's name, there is no Dr. Jekyll, only Edward Hyde. No one touches Edward Hyde.
Mr. Hyde, let her go. She has nothing to do with it.
No one touches Edward Hyde. No one. Or she dies before God.
Henry, I know that it is you and that you would never harm me.
Beg of you, do it now. Set us all free.
I cannot.
Rest now, my tormented love.